Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
My other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings
Lisa,
though.
He
not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you're telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? So you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got, it's 3 extra kids. What the f***? You like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
So that means
yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel a way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the room.
Or send him down to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why would you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid. Thought I was finna take that shit today.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Don TV podcast. I'm Risha.
I'm Mike.
I'm JP.
So, what do you guys think about the video? You think the guy was wrong, for doing what he did?
Who wanna go first?
Well, what I think about the video is, for starters, she was wrong. What it shows me, the way that she decided to put him on blast is, it shows me that they don't deal with each other anymore. For starters, if this is your man, y'all having some sort of intimate stuff going on right now, you ain't about to be putting him on blast. 2, them ain't his kids. Why do he have to provide for them? What y'all think?
Okay, for me to play devil's advocate, what if it's a house full of kids, goddammit, and you really are just gonna bring one meal for one of the kids, really? So what the?
Whoa,
And I
man.
get it that it is his child or whatever. I do get that, and that is not his responsibility. So he's not really entitled to bottom shit. But as a G to keep it playing, goddamn it, I'll come through and bless everybody.
Oh no, I think that shit is wrong, bro. Listen, there's no way I'm gonna feed another kids as a man. Dude, what would I do there? Go buy food for everybody when I have only one child in it? Oh, fuck that shit, bro. No.
Then you have to also think about it like this. When do men buy food for all of the kids? It's when they hitting.
Yeah.
Ain't no guy just,
They fucking, right?
period.
Exactly.
Ain't no guy just buying kids food.
So
If-
in the response video, she just said he dibble and dab. He come back.
But that's
think them babies is entitled to burgers.
But that's your fault that you let him hit it and he not having obligations to do for your other kids. That's you. That falls back on you. You ain't got to give it to him. You give it to him because you want to give it to him. It takes two to have sex. You can't put that out on him and put him on blast because he want to have sex. What baby daddy don't want to have sex?
See?
I agree. The dude wasn't wrong, but I don't know. Like I said, to be on some like fly bossy shit, yeah, I'd have just took care of all of that.
I think since he got only one kid and then he got that lady got another kids in there.
3 other kids.
Yeah, 3 more. So how can she prove that that child is his? You see all of that
He
shit?
said it's his because, and if you listen to the beginning of the
But you
video,
can't see
when
that.
he pulled up, he said that my child called me and said he was hungry.
Okay,
so
but
he
you
brought
can
his
see that
child
she
some
was
food.
cheating on him while they were together.
Who knows?
It's possible.
Hey man, bitches gonna be bitches.
No.
Who knows?
Here we go, you.
That's a whole nother topic if it's really his kid. But at the end of the day, for the simple fact of her trying to put him on blast like that, actually she got herself looking stupid.
she actually did.
Because for your kid to be calling his daddy, saying, "Daddy, I'm hungry, bring me some food," why you ain't feeding your kids? Ain't nobody talking about that part. Let's speak on that part. Why you ain't feeding your kids? And then for you to be worried how the rest of them gonna eat, what you really doing over there in that house?
She a dirty bitch. She charging too low for her pussy. That's what it is. Bitch, she need to get her shit together. These hoes, I'm sick of these hoes. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels
Michael.
put us dudes back on top. I'm sick of bitches trying to run that game on niggas. Now, like I said, on some fly shit, yes, I'd have just did it. But dude wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. He bought his child called him. He came through for his child.
Exactly.
So he ain't wrong.
I agree. I feel he not wrong.
My question is, why she didn't call the other man to bring the
Where
kids
the mother baby
for
daddy's
food?
at?
And that's
Huh?
what I was
You said where the
thinking.
mother daddy's at?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why she didn't call them?
It's because
Because them other baby daddies don't do for their kids, and that's why she focused on that one who do for his kids and feel like he needs to do for the rest of them too.
Damn.
And that's foul. You can't do
Damn.
it like that.
Then
You can't do it like
she gotta go set her the post to get it the food.
I hate a bum ass daddy, a nigga with kids. I hate a bum ass nigga with kids that don't take care of his kids.
Oh, I hate them too.
This
I don't
bitch
like
slanging
them.
pussy to the wrong niggas.
So basically, she made a foot up on herself.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
fool of herself.
Yeah.
She's stupid. And they go over there and they complain about it. Huh?
She was actually exposing herself.
And
Exactly.
she got
Sure
exposed.
was,
She
yeah.
exposed herself.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
She need to go set her the pussy to another man so she can get food
Need
for
to
the
get a
kids.
nigga with some money.
Yeah.
Or bitch go to work. Like
Exactly, yeah.
Independent nowadays. Like, and I don't agree with that independent shit. Y'all put that to the side. We can talk about that in a minute. But yes, she need to go and bitch work harder. God damn it. What the fuck? Ain't no reason your child should be calling his daddy saying that he hungry. What's in the refrigerator? God damn it. What's happening? You ain't on welfare, bitch. You ain't getting food stamps. I don't understand these hoes. She probably sold the food stamps.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some people do
They
that.
be
Some
doing
people
that shit.
sell the
They be
food the
doing
same,
that shit.
and then the kids won't have nothing to eat.
But that bitch got a pocket full of money at the club. I'm sick of these bitches. We
Yeah.
need some new women role models. Where the Coretta Scott Kings at? Where they at? We need those. Where the Malcolm X wife at? What's her name? Betty Shabazz. Remember
Did
that.
she end up taking the food?
I don't know. I
don't know.
never caught that part. Did she?
Because that would be real messed up if the kid didn't receive his
Yeah, I didn't see the rest of that part either. I just seen her exposing him, and he was
Situations like that, I'd just be like, man, come on, child, get my baby and let's go. We can do bad by our damn selves. You ain't got to be with your mama, with your siblings struggling. If I got it over here, come on, man, goddamn. I don't know why men are scared to raise their kids by themselves.
Well, you know, men cannot raise the kids.
Yeah, some dudes don't even go to the doctor, so you know.
Some can, but like out of 100, maybe 20 will raise their kids.
No, it depends the environment you grew up to. You know. You know.
I can raise my kids though. Now my thing is like the cooking part. Now I can cook, but I don't want to cook every goddamn day. And my children are a little older too, so I probably have problems with like the babies and all of that. But I could do that.
I don't even think it's really why men don't want to raise their kids. I think what it really is women don't want to hand over their kids to a man. Now, yeah, I think that's what it is, because if you pay attention to the guys who do want to take care of their kids and they want to get them, they got to go through a whole court situation, and everything
who want their
else.
kids always on child support, always on the internet crime.
So that means the reason why she don't want to give the kid to
Usually
the
it's
dad,
money.
because she want the money. Because if I can
The money too, but you also gotta think though, a baby, she carried the baby. The mother and the child are attached at once.
But
I bet you'll go against your daddy for your mama.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. But let's be realistic.
He's African and
that makes sense.
yes, the mother carries the child. Like, are you
Not in
closer
mine.
with are you closer with your mother or your father? Because you have both your parents, right?
Yeah, I'm close to them.
I'm saying
Like they.
which one though? Which one are you close? If they were to break up or whatever.
My mom.
Yeah, so I said the mother. So
My
children
mom.
are always closer to their mother anyway.
My mom, we can
But
be
as
on
you
the
grow,
phone
as
about
you-
a whole hour.
Yeah,
But
me
my
and my
dad
dad too.
is about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's over.
But as you grew in becoming a man, quotation marks man, but you got closer to your father though, right? Y'all relationship got better as you grew up, but as a youngin' child and all of that, it was with your mama.
Yeah. Even now, I'm close to my mom. Even at this moment.
They still together and you grown now. You got the bigger picture, but as a younger kid, yes.
I was always looking at my mama.
And then as a teenager becoming a man, you was like probably talking to your father, getting advice from him about girls or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? A woman can't just raise a child. This is why these boys nowadays, they soft, they sensitive.
Yep.
These niggas been in the beauty salon with their mamas. So it really takes a man to raise a kid.
Well, what about if
boy or girl?
I think you take both of them to raise the kids, not just a man or a woman.
You're right,
You take both
I
of them.
said that wrong too. You're right. It does take both of them, but most households in America,
It mean
with a mother.
because sometimes a woman will say something to the kid, and that kid will be like, "Oh, it's my mom." But when the daddy get up, oh shit, I know how it goes at my house.
That's why co-parenting is so important, but a lot of people can't co-parent, and that goes back into pretty much what we was
go back
just
to that
talking
situation.
about.
If he wasn't fucking the mama still, he probably wouldn't even bought his child some McDonald's. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because some dudes will just be out of sight, out of mind. If you don't see your kid every day, then you ain't thinking about him.
I don't know.
You know, kids like that, when they grow up, they're gonna grow up to hate their father, thinking, you know, their mom poisoned them so much to point. You know what I mean? You
my situation is something like that. But I don't hate my daddy. He died in 2015. I ain't hate him when he wasn't there. I always knew where he was at. He just, I don't want to talk about my personal
No,
shit.
don't say no.
But I still love him. I love him. Shit, I wouldn't be here without him. But goddamn, dude, you fucked up. But from that, I learned how to do it with my kids.
Yeah.
So I learned from
So you
his
learned it
mistakes.
from your dad, from your daddy's
his
mistakes. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's a good thing, because a lot of people learn. Other people, they just continue the same thing that their father did. They be gone
And then
too.
we have a whole nother generation of fatherless children.
It's coming. It's more coming.
No, it's not. Actually, I just seen a study that said these new generation of like kids or whatever, I think like 50% or 60% of them are in a relationship and have their child living with them. So actually, my generation, the late 80s, 90s babies, we are breaking that curse. Well, we breaking that generational curse. So, because nowadays we seen our parents in the 80s on drugs and leaving the houses and all of that shit. So we didn't want to be that. So now we different. Now, I don't know what's going to happen for the kids for tomorrow now. Goddamn it. Because these kids nowadays on drugs, They killing each other.
They think they're gangsters. So most of them, they think they're gangsters and shit like that. When they start going to that, they get killed. Most of them.
It's because it's no leadership no more. It's follow the leader.
This is what I say.
Here we go. Here we go.
Our CEOs, our captains, our generals, and our soldiers. I started off as a soldier. I had to work my way up to that gangster general shit.
Hey, buddy, you will never be a general over me. You will never be a general over me.
But the fact though is that though, me and my homies had structure. We had some sort of structure. We made sure the old ladies on the block trash cans was took out and all of that shit. And they ain't had to worry about their grass getting cut. Just because we over here doing some bullshit, hopefully she ain't gonna call the police on us. So we look after her. You know what I'm saying? These young boys, they killing kids. They killing women. Remember, women and children was off limits.
Yeah.
And it ain't no structure no more because don't nobody want to listen. Everybody want to be the leader, but don't know how to lead.
That's why I said I was a soldier first.
That's something
Too many
else.
chiefs, not enough
They learn
enemies.
everything from the internet. You can't tell them anything about sex because they already know.
Yeah.
There's nothing they don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
And
once
these
they
young
figure it
girls
out.
is the most with the STDs, and these young girls is coming up missing.
Yep.
They out here fucking early. That young little hoe need to keep
And then
that
they
little
did that
cock
early,
between her
too.
legs.
No, that's not what it is. It's not the way it used to be when we was younger. We couldn't just pop on the TV and see sex everywhere.
Yeah, you had to wait till like 3, 4 in the
condom
morning to see
commercials
sex
didn't
and
come
shit.
on until about midnight. Times when you're supposed to be your ass in the bed.
Or like Viagra pill commercials didn't come on till like midnight.
Those are shit was no exist.
And now they
back
showing gay
then.
shit commercials on TV. You don't see like
How about what?
two men with a child on TV.
Oh,
and
fuck
shit.
that shit.
And they showing a lot of interracial relationships on TV too. The black man with the white woman and the mixed baby. They showing a lot of that on the commercials and shit. We stepping into a whole new era.
Well, this country is stupid. How can you tell me
So
two men to have a
basically
kid?
saying, so this generation and the old ones, which one is better? The old ones?
Nope.
Think the better one is the older one.
No, it's not.
How?
How? I'm about to tell you this. Okay, yeah, go ahead. 'Cause I'm gonna shut up.
Go ahead.
I don't want to say either is better than the other. And the reason why I say that is because, don't get me wrong, these kids now, they a tad bit misguided, but pay attention to the stuff that they doing. These kids now are bosses. You know what I'm saying? These kids are making
what I
money
wanted to
now.
say.
Yeah, so it
The way
is.
I learn stocks and shit, and I can teach that to my kids, or the credit and all that shit that I didn't know about as coming up. Fucking our kid, they moving towards the future. It's all about technology now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
That
I was-
technology
when I-
fuck
when
their
I-
brain
when I
most
was
of the
when I-
time.
No, yeah, it is. That's so
Yeah.
sweet. Now,
Yeah, he
it's
fucked
pros
them
and
up a
cons.
lot.
It's good and bad.
It is.
But goddamn it, you can. When I was little, you had to have money to have a cell phone. When I was little, you had beepers and shit like that, 2 ways and all of that. But you had to have money to have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Now all of these kids got cell phones. They getting hip to this goddamn technology. And it's taking them out of fucking reality. They think this shit is a video game, that Grand
Right,
Theft Auto
it's a-
shit. That's why these young motherfuckers out here shooting and all of that bullshit, claiming gangs and all of that bullshit. But I think the next generation of kids, I think they might do it better because the internet is full of fucking information. Everybody, you see how it's all these now hiring signs and shit? These kids ain't trying to go to work. They know how to do it on their own, like this. Like my man's right here with the camera and all that shit. Once this shit pop off and he start getting his YouTube checks and making money, he might just quit leisure pools. You know what I'm saying? I seen some where one dude was making like $60,000 a month just off YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yes. Depending on your views and your subscriptions and your likes and comments, you can get paid. Vlad TV make $10 million a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But back to the
You know, with
topic
taxes
at
and then he gotta
hand.
pay all his shit. Then he pay his staff like medical insurance and all of that shit. So, but yeah, he make upwards of 10 million a month. He get a billion something views a year.
Back to the task though, because his question was, do we think this generation or the older generation was the best?
Kids, once they figure it out. God damn it, Rockefeller said in the early 1900s, he said, I don't want a country full of leaders. I want a country full of workers. Because Nikola Tesla was going, he the one who invented the light bulb, not Thomas Edison. Whoever told you that, you smack them because they lying to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Nikola Tesla invented the light bulb. And he fucking said, with this power and this energy, I could light up the whole fucking planet for free. You know what I'm saying? Rockefeller said, nope, kill him. give the light bulb idea to Thomas Edison, and we gonna make these motherfuckers pay for lights and all that shit. My bad, I'm spitting, bro. My bad.
Yeah,
But
good.
we gonna make these motherfuckers pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because these are natural resources. We should be able to use this freely. You know what I'm saying?
But it don't work like that.
I just
It
seen
don't.
something. Let me say
It
this.
can't
I just
work
seen
like
something
that.
with
The earth revolves around money, period.
I just
Someone
seen-
was hungry, you know. They can.
Yeah.
You think they can't finish it today if they wanted to?
Man,
They can.
Jeff Bezos, Amazon, richest man on the planet. He can stop world hunger with just $44 billion. He can stop with that. He still have hundreds of billions left. He
Right.
could end world hunger.
Today they want.
Elon Musk, Tesla, he could end world hunger today if he wanted to. They took all the resources from Africa and
I'ma
left
say
Africa high
one
and dry and
thing.
broke.
Then I'm not gonna speak on this no more because y'all know I don't speak on stuff like this for the world to hear.
Yeah, I'm a political man.
But I feel like you're not allowed to just give.
Not.
Like, you know
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying?
it's a limit on what you can actually give. I think it's like $3 or $4 million or something like that. It's a limit
'cause
on what
think
you can.
about
You can't
it.
just, I
Really?
can't just give you $1 million tomorrow.
Oh no.
Think
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
They're gonna say no. Why you trying to make him rich or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Think about it. Look at everybody who give to organizations and funds and all of this type of stuff. Think about if the rich people did take their money and they was given to the poor. I honestly feel like they're not allowed to do that. It has to be somebody poor. I mean, like as fucked up as it sounds, I feel like it has to be somebody poor.
Look at it like
and
this.
it has to be
Look at it
rich.
like
It has
this,
to
though.
be middle class. I think it has to be
Biden
that
just
way.
gave Ukraine like what $4 billion, and then he gave him another billion or something like that. About
That's
5-6
wasting
billion.
money right
now
there.
look here though, that right there could clean up our homeless problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
And you
could.
was like a fraction of that can clean that up, and you will still have a lot more money left, billions of dollars left over.
Oh, that's something, you know, there's a new law in Knoxville, you know, when you drive around, you know, the homeless,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the signs they put on, you can't hand them anything.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't know
That's
that.
listening. I didn't know
But
that.
that makes
Your car is in
sense.
prison, so you can't hand them
It's jail
money.
time or a fine or something.
Yeah, but they're building a $500 football stadium. right
But
now.
when you think about it,
Yeah,
Because they trying to make Knoxville one of the big cities. Because a lot of people come here for that, what's that shit that started with a G?
Gallenberg and stuff?
Gallenberg and shit. A lot of people come here for that shit in Dollywood and all of that shit. And them little volunteer motherfuckers. This is a college town. So
No,
a
you.
lot of people come here for that. So
Yeah.
But back to what he was saying, it makes sense that you're not allowed to get them money because truth be told, you're not supposed to just hand over money to anybody. Everything is supposed to be documented. It's supposed to be able to
Gotta
be
pay taxes.
taxed. Yep. So it makes sense that you can't just hand them money because that's like they collected free money.
You're supposed to just give them like a cashier's check so you could pay the taxes on that money. And then once they cash the check, they have to pay the taxes on it. Ain't that some shit? I give you $1 million. I gotta pay the taxes on $1 million. But when you cash the $1 million check, you gotta pay taxes on that same million too.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
So yes,
America be
sir.
getting down, baby. I'm telling you. I don't mind paying taxes if my schools is nice and my roads are clean, because that's what the tax money
Yeah.
go to. If I can live in a beautiful neighborhood, I don't mind paying the taxes. But for me to be fucking my car with potholes and all of that bullshit,
No.
fuck that.
He go to Ukraine, bro. He go to Ukraine. But he sent that money over there, but they're still losing. You see that shit?
war-
He trying to
But
spike
they're still
Russia.
losing.
That's all. They trying to spike Russia. They trying to spike Russia. See, Donald Trump was cool with Russia. We fucked
yeah.
up when we let Biden in. I think we all should get the fuck out and vote and get Biden the fuck out of there. Next term, he shouldn't have 8 years. You're gonna give him this. 4
No,
years.
he'll
We gotta
be
get the
dying
fuck out.
anyway.
Yeah, that's Sleepy Joe.
That's even young.
Equal.
He's about 80 something, bro. And then he talking about to run the game.
Yeah, we gotta get him the fuck
Second
out.
term,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make it.
I don't think so either.
No offense.
Nah, fuck him. Fuck him.
So
Nah,
you
I
guys
shouldn't be
think
saying
Trump
fuck
was
him on
better?
the internet. Huh?
Huh?
What did Trump?
I think Trump was better than Joe Biden, bro. Way better. Way better.
You gotta move this side.
Trump, it was black people had a little money when Trump was in office.
Mm-hmm.
He
You think
passed,
we
he
ever
passed
gonna have
out them
another
checks.
black president?
Huh?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Maybe in probably not after this term. I don't know if Biden loses, it's gonna be somebody else. Then probably after that.
I hope Trump is gonna run.
Or we might get a woman first. I don't know about another.
Oh.
Wait, you think that's a good idea, right? I mean, we should get a woman.
Should we? I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 with that.
I'm not gonna
It gotta
lie.
be a black woman. She gotta be fully black though. She gotta be fully black.
It
No
would
white
look
woman.
real good to have a black woman in office, but I don't really know how that's going to really go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I don't know how it's going to go.
Women get their periods and shit, they be emotional. We can't have a bitch in there like want to blow the world up because her nigga pissed her off. We can't have that.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think women got more wisdom.
I agree with that.
Just give him a chance. Just give him a chance.
I wish
But she gotta be a black woman though. She gotta be a black woman.
I don't think Carl was a martyr.
Nah.
She mixed, but she be trying to get her shit up, but nah.
To me, color don't matter, but I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a black woman in office.
Like Michelle Obama, they love her.
Oh yeah.
And she ain't, her or Obama ain't presidents no more, but they love the shit out of them. If they say something tomorrow, the black America gonna do it. I bet you that.
I don't think she's gonna run though.
Oh no.
Nah, she ain't. She said she was she been through this whole White House shit. They kind of like they freedom and all that shit. They still got Secret Service being they bodyguards and shit, but she said she don't really want that limelight shit like that no more.
Yeah, politics, right?
Politics, yeah.
And that makes sense because the president is the face. People don't pay attention to all of that. Like we expect, like, oh, the president needs to get in there and do this, that, and the other. It don't work that way. We can't just get in there and just do whatever it is.
He gotta go to Congress and the Senator, all of that to approve it. So if he just say no, they won't do it. Yeah, he just sign it.
He don't run shit.
Yep.
Same
just
thing
a face.
when Barack Obama came in. Everybody thought, oh, he's gonna change stuff because he's black.
Mm-hmm.
But we only voted for him. We didn't even ask him to change nothing. We only said let him in because he black. We didn't ask Obama for shit, and he ain't give a shit because he's black. Yes, all he did was make gay people happy.
I'm not even gonna lie. Back when he had got in was my first time ever voting, and I only voted because he was black. I didn't know what he was bringing into politics.
I never vote.
That was my first time I was really interested in politics.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in politics a lot too nowadays. With
but
that
look
shit.
what he did, you know.
I don't think it's him. It's the Senate and the Congress to approve of what he requested.
In the Senate, the Republican, old white racist motherfucker, he said I'll never pass any law that he bring in front of me.
Exactly.
So
see?
It wasn't Obama hands was tied. He couldn't really do shit for black people anyways.
So that's no his fault, right?
We still shouldn't shun him and say he ain't shit and he didn't do shit because he did do something. He was the fucking symbol that showed that we can reach the highest job in the land. God damn it, he had a black fucking wife that black women look up to. God damn it, they were symbols. He made black people look good. He looked at presidential.
I guarantee it is one time here, like
he said basketball.
It is one time. Barack Obama said, "Fuck the White House." He went like 2 days without in the White House because anything he bring on the table, there was always turn it down.
Mm-hmm. Obama didn't like all that attention like that shit. I seen something where he had pulled up to like 5 guys to get a hamburger. And the Secret Service was like, hold on, sir, let me go in and check the building. Because, you know, anywhere the president go, they got to secure that motherfucker, make sure ain't no bombs. Yeah. He's heavily protected. So it'd be like Secret Service hiding up in that tree if Obama was in his house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to protect him. But he was like, nah, get the fuck out of my way. I'm going to get a cheeseburger. And just walked up in there. He got tired of that shit too. Mm-hmm. And remember when he first started, he had a nice little Caesar haircut fade. By the time he got up out of office, all that was gray.
Yeah.
That shit wore him the fuck down.
Dude, he got to run the whole world, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of responsibility.
But he made shit back cool with Africa, though. That's the thing. We had to go back over there and get our money from Africa. He got us back cool with that because remember Bush fucked that up with Africa.
Oh, yeah.
George Bush. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember Bush. But
here we go again.
but Obama went over there and he got our money and our resources, but he got us back cool with Africa where we can do our trades and all of that type of shit.
But the thing is, the thing I didn't like about Obama, he went in Africa, tried to teach about gay rights shit. They told him, hell no, we cannot do that. We got a model shit like we are fighting for.
That this country wanted him to do is because. You gotta think. You see how this Roe versus Wade shit is going on and all that other shit? It's because white people are about to be extinct. It's too many black folks. So this is why they trying to make like the Asians get more laws and shit because they close to white folk. You know what I'm saying? But Asians don't really care for white people.
So that way the Asian can support white people when we get into it.
White community or whatever, the new white population in America. But it's too many black folks. We about to take over this motherfucker in about 2035. It's gonna be mostly black folks or mixed babies because these niggas getting these.
This is
white
what I
folks
did
pregnant.
with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been teaching them all this.
No, this is what I did with. I work
But it's
about
too
10
many-
hours a day.
It's too many black folks, and we about to take this motherfucker over. White people are extinct, so now they saying they finna stop these white bitches from getting abortions because it's not about black. Now, of course, women just want they options to have their babies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's
They want
talk
the
about that
option,
too.
pretty much. But it's really
Bring it on.
it's really because they want these white women to stop having abortions to try to keep their shit to keep their population going. But really, Planned Parenthood abortion was started for black folks, but it was always the white folks that was doing it the most. So now their
That's
population
not
about
no
to be
surprise.
extinct.
That's just like when it comes to welfare. People love to talk
Yes.
about how black women on welfare, but when you pay attention, it's mostly the white
If
women
you
on
look
welfare.
at the numbers, it's more white people on welfare getting food stamps than there are black people. Black people, we're proud people.
We work hard to
we
get
work,
our
you know what
stuff.
I'm saying? We work and we proud people. We
It's
pull
just
ourselves up by our
anything to
bootstraps.
make people look down on black and make it like white is right. That's
Yeah.
all it
seen
is.
the- I
And
seen
that's
the-
why I'm speaking
that is
on
what
that because
you
I don't
know.
like
the
speaking on
the
racism.
documentary on Netflix called Crack about the 80s and the crack and all that other shit. And they said in the health clinics and all that shit, it was more white people coming in there than it was blacks. But all they show you on TV from the 80s is black people on crack and
Of
shooting
course,
each other and
because
shit.
it's supposed to look like we the horrible people. We just
Yes, but it was
the
more
beneath
white people
you.
on crack than it was that.
Yeah.
Like, you from Africa, right? When I was little, they used to show us commercials about Africa saying we can sponsor Africans for 30 cents with flies and shit on their face.
Yeah,
And
the kids
they
will
said-
be real skinny, like they malnourished.
Now, when I talked
Shit.
to John told me, nigga, Africa is beautiful.
Yeah, it
You should
is.
come and all
Listen,
that shit.
I've
We
never
got-
seen that before.
Listen. What this is what people go over there in Africa to do. They go look by the spot and they take
Yeah.
a video and they put over there on the TV
Yeah.
for you guys to see.
Yes.
But they forgot that even here in the US, the same thing. They got the poor places too.
Yeah.
And the homeless, the place too.
I've heard that on the TVs in Africa, they make us look bad over here. Like we ain't shit and we struggling over here and all that type of shit. So
Every places have bad.
Bad places,
yeah,
good places,
it's a
and shit like
hood in
that.
every ghetto in America in
If
the
you go
world.
to California right now, there's a homeless is like.
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
California is terrible.
getting
I heard that they like 10 blocks long just sleeping. They call it
Yes.
Skid Row. I heard
They
California is
never show that
terrible.
on TV.
And only reason
They
that
won't show that in the TV.
And
But if
said
they're going to
California,
Africa
you know, it never
and
rains
they
or nothing. So them homeless people, they good with sleeping out in their tents on the street
It
and all that
rains
other
all
shit.
the time.
Yeah.
But
I heard
listen.
I heard that it do rain a lot in California. I did hear that.
Hey, listen. They got that kind of place in California, right? You won't see on here on TV. But if they're going to Africa, they will see there. What are they gonna do? They're gonna take a cell phone, a camera, and take a video. And they're gonna bring
Man,
it to you and they look
I
at it.
follow the African comedian.
Fuck all of
Michael
this
Blackson.
shit.
I follow Michael Blackson and he go to Ghana like 3-4 times a year and shit. And he be showing Ghana just now they do have their little poor parts, but he be showing them at the club and African people dancing, having fun, and they not
And
poor
they-
and broke. Like
No, they
the
know.
news or something show it.
That is
Well, to white people, Africa is poor. But to us, the black people, we from over there, we know how Africa is. Yeah.
And
Basically,
y'all leaders are black
Everything you read in the
too.
news. You know what I mean?
No, you shouldn't. Fake news. What Donald Trump say? Fake news.
CNN.
It's good to travel and see for yourself.
Sure is. And it's probably because they don't want the black people here to want to go back to where they
Go back
come
there.
from. Period.
But shit, maybe
They need you
do
to
now,
stay
though.
here.
Maybe they do now though.
I think they do because
Because like I said, these white folks, like, what do you do with what they say? We 13% of the population. It's like 30 to like 50 million black folks in America. What do you do with 30 to 50 million black people that you don't need no more? You got all the work out of them. They were slaved
But at the
here. They
same time,
got your
they
tobacco.
need
They
you
did
guys.
your hard work.
You know
You say
what I mean?
what? Say it again.
they need you guys.
Period.
Yeah, they do.
Money.
Hey, the same.
We built this motherfucker.
So I want to lose my train of thought. Forget building it. How about we the ones who putting the money in their pocket? What do most black people do? The moment you get your money, where do you go spend? With white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that we need to get off of. Black people, we look at money like we getting this money and it's mine. I gotta have it. We don't look at it like it's enough money for everybody. It's so much money here, so much money to be made. We don't look at it like
we
that.
are $6 or $7 billion people that we bring in $6-7 billion a year, black folks.
But not to each other.
Yeah, we go spend it. As soon as we get that money, we go buy Jordans. We go buy shit. All of these names, these are white people clothes.
But if you're a black person and selling those shit, you won't go buy. You're gonna go to white person to buy that.
Period.
How the black people gonna go up?
Period. Then I'm about to get even deeper than that. When you go to the black person, what you trying to do? You need this black person to give you a deal because you black too. You do not go into these white establishments and talk them down on their prices. Period. Don't ask them nothing, say nothing. You just give it to them. It's sad how we do each other.
Yeah, I gotta start supporting one another.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and especially celebrities here. You know, a lot of them go back to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live in New York, and it's so sad that some of these young.
Do New York got an African culture?
Like they don't know.
Yeah, they got a lot of
African population. Do New York got that? Because I heard y'all got like Haitians and Jamaicans. Do y'all got Africans? African population up there?
Every state you go, there's.
That is African.
We're everywhere. You know what I mean? But the saddest thing is that this kid doesn't even know anything.
Oh no.
You know? We all the same. We just have different accents.
Do you know that's the sad part? The kids that we brought from Africa, they get over here, they get the American culture, all that shit, and at the end of the day, they get killed. That's the most big problem to the parents of Africans. Yeah. But in Africa, if the child is trying to bring a bottle shit, dude, you beat that child. Nobody say nothing. But over here, if you touch them, oh shit, you're going to jail for that shit.
That's another reason why kids over here running shit.
Exactly.
They getting too many.
I grow up, my daddy whooping me every damn day whenever I do anything bad. But over here, I cannot do it. So when I say something, my child will, she will do whatever she want because when she call 911, I go in the jail.
Right.
I whoop my baby's asses.
It depends how you was raised.
And fuck it, you gonna take me to jail for whooping my own kid? Fuck it, take me to jail. But I bet you my kid won't be in jail. I bet you my kid won't be no victim of no fucking police shooting because it all starts the fuck at home. I whoop my baby's asses when they need it. Now they don't get whoopings because they not bad like that. Yeah. But if they do, yes, I whoop their ass.
Thinking they be saying, put them in the timeout, motherfucker. That timeout won't do shit.
On their asses when they
damn. Listen, did you hear that?
What is it?
Did you see how white people fuck us up?
What they do?
Said, put the child in the timeout.
Yeah,
so what does that fucking timeout gonna do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
That's stupid. White people. I
put on Facebook about Facebook or something one time about how they raise their kids. Oh shit! I got like 150 comments. All of them was against me. I said, fuck all of you. I swear to God.
I believe it. I fucking believe it. We also living in a sensitive time too, though. That is the thing with this cancel culture and everything like that. They going back finding old tweets saying fuck a gay person. They canceling you and all that shit. We living in a sensitive time right now too.
People are too sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta tread lightly with this shit too.
You know?
I hope you were able to monetize this video how we talk about racist people so much.
That's what I was just thinking this whole time sitting here. Some stuff gonna have to be edited and stuff. Yes, because next one gonna be a lot better.
Nah, fuck that. I want this whole bitch on the internet.
We gonna turn this into the Mike show. He won't stop talking. He louder than all of us.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Hey, Russia. Hey, you don't know.
The camera don't love you. You love you. You just won't stop talking.
You don't know whenever in the morning, whenever he come to work. Oh shit, he's loud like a mother. I be like,
hey, talking till about 6.
Hey, did you drink or did you smoke? Okay. Whenever he starts talking, I know what is it. I say, oh fuck.
First of all, you ain't gonna sit here and talk about me.
I just did.
And second of all, I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Don't you do that.
Here we go. The gender, huh?
Yeah.
The gender.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Y'all jealous because I'm the star.
Just last word for the guys out there who are thinking about having kids? What do you guys have? Any advice for them? Just in case they don't end up like, this guy.
Well,
It's crazy.
Go
baby
first.
mama.
go ahead and go first. Ladies first.
I always go first. Go ahead. Let me collect my thoughts.
Let's go.
Michael, you want to go first?
Okay, well, look here. First of all, raise your kids. Know who you laying down with, first of all. And what else? What did I hear TK Kirkland say? He said, date a woman for 3 months before sex. And when you do that, you'll actually get to know that person. Because sometimes sex can complicate things. You know what I'm
Forget
saying?
sometimes, all the time.
So if you date a woman for 3 months, 90 days, you will get to know about that woman, what you like, what you don't like, and then you will know if you want to stick around with that. And now if you go and make a baby first, then you're stuck with her for 18 years, and here comes child support and the problem.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't gonna be together and all of that. So I don't know, I say vet her first. And women, vet these men too, because men are losers too. They homeless sexuals. They want to sleep with you for somewhere to live. A lot of men ain't got their shit together. So vet these men too.
I'm gonna say this too though, because we always be so focused to putting stuff out on men. No, we need to take what is it? What's the word? We need to basically own up to when we doing wrong too. It's another word for it. It'll come to me in a second. But we need to own up to what we be doing too, because at the end of the day, we be wanting to have sex too. It takes two to have sex. Ain't no man just pressuring us into bed. Like you said, we need to accountability. That's what it was.
Accountability.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. We got to take accountability for the things that we do. And yes, dates. Try your best not to be having sex with people, because honestly, that's what complicates things in relationships. Sex. Once you get to having sex, everything get clouded. If you notice, if you don't sleep with a person, whenever y'all have problems and it's stuff that you don't want to deal with, y'all can go away from each other easily. It's no problem. But once you get to having sex with each other, I don't know if it's that soul tie they be talking about, but it's harder. It's harder when y'all done had sex with each other to get away from each other. So
When you take your time with a woman and y'all sit and y'all flirt with each other and date and all of that shit, and it's called seduction. These young boys they don't seduce a woman no more. They just want to put their dick in and start fucking. Now, when you seduce a woman and all of that between her legs, it marinates. You know what I'm saying? She's into you, and you know what I'm saying? It's a mutual feeling. She's into you. It's called love or lust, however you want to put it. But once you get to know a motherfucker, then you can make a better decision for yourself.
Yeah.
The best decision for yourself.
I think that's the ultimate thing. Date without having sex. And that's another thing.
These days, I think it's hard to do that.
I agree.
I think these days it's so fucking hard to do it.
It
To date a girl,
we look at
3
like
months
men
or 2 months
just
without no
wanna do.
sex. I swear to God, I know it's
And
hard.
I know it's hard for women too. Now,
That's what I
it's
wanna
hard
know.
for women
Explain that to
too,
me. What
because
the-
people love to act like women don't like to have sex. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If women tell you they don't like to have sex, something wrong. Yes, we do. We like to have sex probably more than y'all like to have sex.
Pussy, bro.
But the thing is,
But the thing
nowadays,
is,
when a guy take you out and spend $40, they're expecting something from you.
that's absolutely
You know?
true.
'Cause if I go out with you the whole week and I'm spending money, I'm like, wait, hold up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
good.
problem. So
It's good
everything
get a
nowadays is
room.
all about sexual. It's like that's the only thing they have in their mind.
I agree, but I'm about to say this like this.
We need men.
We grown. No, I'm about to say it like this.
Men what?
Listen,
Men
y'all,
to be more
listen.
men.
I'm about to say it like this. We grown. If I'm going out on a date with you and at the end of the day, I want to have sex with you, that is what it is. We done came to that agreement if this is what we want to do. But it shouldn't be that you thinking that I'm obligated to hand you sex because you done paid for something. To be honest, paying for stuff is it's the gentlemanly thing to do.
Exactly.
So,
That's
But
the
women,
gentleman thing to
when
do.
you do that all the time, they kind of stuck into it. That's
Yeah, and I get it.
no, time out. Cause I know what y'all talking about, but what y'all talking about is the bitches that's using guys. I'm telling you, that's what
I was
it's
talking
a
about.
difference.
Yeah.
Now, I'm about to tell you this, and this is for real, this is coming from a woman, and if somebody try to tell me this is a lie, what I'm saying, something wrong with you, bitch, you lying. Now, we know what we want to have a man for once we sit down with you and we have a conversation with you. While we on our date. We know damn well if we want to sleep with you, whether it's gonna be that first day, the next day, however the date gonna be. We know if we want to sleep with you.
Yeah.
Now, what men do is different types of men. You had a men who are gentlemen. They're gonna pay for the date and they're paying for it because they're a gentleman. And you had a men who throw their fucking money around. So when you throwing your money around to a woman, what the hell you think we gonna do? Hell yeah, I'm about to call him to.
I have female siblings, and I done seen them be like, "Oh, girl, that nigga just for my money. I mean, for my money, and he bring me food, and I ain't fuck that nigga ever." And all that shit.
yeah.
You got some raggedy bitches like that.
Exactly.
Now-
That's why I said it falls in line.
Now, it be them gentlemen dudes that get that type of treatment, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Now-
not always the gentleman. What those men keep doing is they assuming, shit, if I keep paying for this bitch and paying for this bitch, she gonna eventually give in with some pussy. That's the thing. Y'all gotta learn how to decipher the same way we know how to decipher. Y'all don't notice when the bitch is using y'all. That's how y'all be getting used.
Yeah, you're right.
Because men loves women, but
Yes.
women will never fall in love easily. Like
No, always a
Smart. That
man.
women got the wisdom. I told you.
Hey, listen, even the guy that chooses them to help a guy that to create
it's not
people,
because-
all of that
no,
shit.
We just men, you know.
We're a sucker
you
for
can see
women.
anyone. You can fall in love with any girl on Instagram.
Hey,
you don't even know
look,
her.
read your
That's-
motherfucking Bible. God was hanging with hoes and prostitutes.
Here we go. You see that
whatever it was,
shit?
right?
Hey,
He hung with hoes and prostitutes.
you hear that shit? Yeah, really, it will work.
Because they know our weakness and they take an advantage of it.
Oh yeah, they
You know what
do.
I'm saying? So that's that mentality.
I'm not gonna say we
Because
know
you
y'all
if a girl-
weakness.
If a girl knows she fine, she knows she can get any nigga anytime she wants.
That's how she got me.
Shut up, Mike.
She don't
I
work.
get.
I pay all the bills.
Listen, I
Oh
get.
come on, Michael, don't go into that, bro. Come on.
I get what you mean, but like I said, y'all have to learn how to start deciphering, and it's also because y'all think with y'all dick.
Yeah, we
if y'all
That's the thing.
stop,
That's the
Using our
thing.
big
let me
head
tell
and
you,
focus
if
on
y'all
the little
stop
head.
thinking with y'all damn dick, cause think about it.
It will never happen.
I know it'll never happen. That's why it's gonna always be the way that it is.
It's all
Dude, you think it would ever happen, Michael?
have the ability
No, it ain't.
to actually.
It's how we
say,
wired,
I don't
man.
fuck with you no more.
It's how we are
It's
fucking
like
wired.
maybe 5 of them. You know, it's hard. You know, that's just the way we are, and I don't think that will never change. It's been like that.
Well,
So
it's
when
just
y'all,
gonna always be like that
two
then.
y'all men, when y'all look at a woman, do y'all look at her sexually? Like, what's the first thing
That's
you see
the-
when you see a fine woman?
Well, it depends.
You think like,
on
okay, I
age.
want to fuck her, or damn,
There's
she's
people-
pretty, or
You know,
damn,
some
she's
people
got
who
brain on
get
her.
in their 30s, they're ready to settle down. They don't look women like that. You know, but if you're young, you know, 25 going down, that's the first thing you notice.
So you say that's what you do, right?
No, don't worry about me.
No,
To be honest,
because he worked.
I was talking to my cousin yesterday about this. I told him, man, you know, girls get attached real quick when they met a guy, but guys, first thing I saw you, it's always about sex in my mind. You know, every time I hold the door for a girl coming in, that's the first thing I'm thinking about.
And you
It's
got
not
that,
always
and
like,
you got
oh.
her old rap too,
And
don't
if
you?
you met, not a lot of men believe in love at first sight. It's always, oh, I wanna hit that. That's the first thing.
And that
I
makes
might fall in
sense.
love with you once we start dating 3
And that
months.
makes sense.
Once I get to know you, that's when men get attached.
Once you get to
But
know, right?
females
So she
get
said no on
attached
the
real
first
quick.
date, but y'all can date. Then yeah, you want us to get to know, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna make you want to chase it 1st. We are men. We hunt. We hunt.
Yeah,
we are men. That's what men shit
That's what
do.
we do. If I
And
want
that
something
shit
from
is
you,
insane.
well, I'll spend.
I'll do
Once I
anything.
get it, I'll be out.
And that's
Surprise.
insane because
fast-
That's how most
if
of men
I
is.
feel like a guy don't want me, fuck you. It's a million other niggas. I just can't have my mind wrapped around just one if you not focused on me. So that's why it's crazy that y'all
You ain't
think
never
like
had your heart
that.
broke before?
Now, everybody done had their heart broke before. But that ain't
But
got
you
nothing to do
couldn't-
with keep on chasing the same person over and over again with
When you got
the-
your heart broke, did you try to like chase him like you said? Did you want it? Did you ain't
No.
call, girl, I
I'm
want you
not
back, or
chasing.
do what I want you back?
I'm not
or,
chasing nobody. It's
Too many.
You had your
guys
heart
out
broke
here.
before? Gideon, I want to talk about you, Gideon.
Yeah.
You got your heart broke?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, you never.
Myself, if you don't come back.
For men, it happens one time and you learn.
Yeah,
If you get your heart broken 2 times as a man,
You
I don't
fucked
know,
up.
Something wrong with you. It happens to me one time and I learned from that and you will never.
Period. Because you don't like the way that you
Cause I
felt.
know, I can hang up with the girl 2-3 days and I'll already know everything about her.
How did you get over it?
See, and that's the same thing I said that we feel about men. When we around y'all and we talk to
I
y'all,
know
we
she
know
gonna use
too.
me, I will know. But if she's too fine, I can spend my money, but I know what I'm after. Once I get it,
Right.
I say, bah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we dogs, but that's just the way it is. You know what I mean?
We dog, we hunt.
That's the truth. You know, and that's the way it's always gonna be. So yeah, any last words? We're about to wrap this up. Yeah. Any advice for the youngsters out there?
Get your money and keep your dick in your pants, and you ladies keep that cock.
Ooh, here we go.
In between your legs, don't go spread.
Here we go.
Keep that vagina in between your legs, and then go spread it out. It's young, it's old, it's grown men trying to holler at my daughter today with these days, and I don't like it. But she's a good girl, so I'm gonna get her some pepper spray. Ladies, get you some pepper spray. You boys, y'all need to learn to take no and keep it moving. That's it. You young motherfuckers, live life.
My only advice
And
is
travel too. Get out to our areas.
yes, live life. And dang, I had wanted to talk about this, but you kept on talking.
Hey, well, go ahead, bullshit. Go ahead.
But anyway, my thing is, like we had said, just dates. One of the things that we do is we, as women, we get with one guy, we date one guy. No. Dating is supposed to mean dating multiple people, not sleeping with everybody you go on dates
This is
with. It's
searching
dating.
the right person.
Yes,
No,
you're
fuck that.
searching.
In the
You're
black neighborhood,
searching
you
for
look like
the-
a hoe, you do that.
I don't care what that
You
look
can't go
like.
dating everybody up the block.
First of all, I
You date me
didn't
exclusively.
say everybody had to be up and down the block. But let's be for real, guys love hoes, and that's gonna be a topic for next time. But you just date.
Do guys love hoes?
Date.
I want to know this one. You love hoes, Gilly? You like hoes, don't you?
Don't worry about me.
Would you? Okay, look. Okay, you like classy or nasty?
What's that?
Classy or nasty?
Of course, classy. Which they don't.
Hoes ain't
exist
classy.
no more. They're not. That's why there's a difference between the hoes and classy.
Have you got it all out your system?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, let's wrap this up. Okay. That's a topic.
Yeah,
for
because we
another
need to
time.
do a
For
second
another time.
podcast already.
Oh yeah, this
Peace
time
in the Middle East.
my advice to the guy who took the food to the kid, it is an more kids. To those guys, please have the kids that you can take care of all of that. Even that girl too, she need to keep it like her leg closed, all of that. That's period. That's all I can say.
Period, yeah.
And when y'all have babies, try to fucking be together. God damn.
Exactly.
Fatherless children is at the greatest fucking detriment.
Go
That's what I
fuck it to
heard.
the man you know you're gonna last along with them.
Together, man.
I think
No
that
fuck
is-
this and go to this one.
Most girls they get pregnant on purpose.
Oh yeah, they're playing.
The
That
ones who
child
graduate
support
high
shit.
school and they know they're not gonna go to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna get 2 kids, put that nigga on child support, and I'm gonna chill. It happens all the time. I know all
Old
my
Gideon
friends.
said, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have a kid
The-
right now. I'm waiting for the right time.
It's just sad to use your vagina as a come up for
Hey,
money.
but the vagina is an ATM. I don't see how bitches is broke.
crazy.
The pussy is an ATM. Pussy
Yeah,
is
we
an
can
ATM.
do
I don't see
that.
how women be broke. But I can't be saying all that, then saying all of that. So it's a contradiction. Double standard. I can't be saying, bitch, keep your legs closed, but bitch, you got a pussy, you shouldn't be broke. I can't say both of those. Because I don't complain, I don't tell on nobody, I don't.
Oh, here we go. I'm out of here.
We about to do some editing.
So
Oh.
much of that job, he get what the fuck he wanted that job. Can't stop
Oh,
About to edit
that
all
bitch.
this.
damn.
If-